Hey fire signs, what's good in the hood? Fire signs, welcome, to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is an adult tarot sesh for spiritual adults. Alright, there's a lot of layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate, though. Keep that in mind. All right. Sometimes the roles can be reversed as well. And viewer discretion is advised. All right, so we're deep diving right now. We're deep diving. Bear with me. Please stand by and get ready for takeoff. Fire signs, I hope you've been okay. All right, hope everybody's doing good, getting some good insights out there, you know, getting some good communications from the ancestors. All right, making that loop, getting them universal grants from the cosmos. I hope all that's happening. All right, for everybody who deserves that, right? Fantastic. What's going on with the fire signs, ancestors? What would be helpful for them to know about? Well, know about this, the ancestor said. Know about this guilt. Know about this regret. Okay. Yeah, dang. You know, things were destroyed, but there's still some, potential. But someone's holding back their feelings. They're holding back their emotions. They have an emotional decision to make. All right? We'll find out more in just a moment. All right. Somebody hopes they get a good decision in court. Somebody hopes they get a good judgment, good karma. There's a decision being made. There's a deliberation taking place. Some destruction has taken place. Some old cycle has ended badly. And there's a new cycle. So that's good news. But it's a shame how the old cycle went. So, excuse me, I hope you didn't hear that. So, right, somebody hopes they get through it. They hope they get a good decision and a favorable outcome to this situation right here. And someone feels bad because it was the 10 of Cups. It was so favorable, whatever it was that was destroyed, that ended badly, whatever cycle. It was just so lovely once upon a time. Someone is holding back from showing love, from making someone certain that they are loved. They're holding back from that. Alrighty then. So it appears here that, yeah, someone hopes that, things can change and that they can get a favorable decision on this matter that they regret and feel guilty about, which I'm going to go ahead and guess was the main culprit and person of interest in this case around the last cycle that ended badly, because it was so lovely, but somebody was playing and there was some serious consequences. They was pressing buttons at the nuclear power plant again. Somebody they thought it was bring your kids to work day. Okay? And then suddenly it was fucking Chernobyl. Okay? Like, wow. There used to be such pretty trees over here. It was a perfectly lovely place once upon a time. Okay? Well, it's been all cleared out though. Good news. All right? Nothing but space, nothing but square footage. Okay? If you were thinking about building a new, town or anything, this is great. That's the silver lining, right? So, holding back the emotions and holding back from making contact and letting this person know that they are loved, something like that. What about it? All right, the ancestors clearly have more to say on this situation. Let's find out more about this decision, this regret, this guilt, this justice that needs to be done, this court deliberation. Let's find out more. Somebody feels guilty because they feel that they should have held on to their fiery emotions and controlled themselves and gotten well. Cut out anything toxic. All right. Again, jeez. Did I shuffle these cards on camera? I think that I did. Yeah, they're hoping that they can go free. They're hoping that they can go, that they get a positive judgment and that they can go on to pursue their destiny and go have a clear path to leave and get off the hook. Or whatever clear path that they want. They hope the path is clear and that they get by safely, by judgment, safely. Okay, they hope they get a good judgment here. They're going to change. They're going to take action and be the emperor. They're firm in their will about taking action. But they may need some kind of support. They can't keep it up, but for so long. Be careful, whoever's dealing with that person. They might say they're going to change. If you just let me, if you just, this one time, if you just, I promise I'll change. If you just let me off the hook and have this destiny that I'm going to guess equals this 10 of Cups being along the same line. I mean, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. But they do feel regret and guilt, which is an indication of knowing the worth and meaning of one's actions. Okay, if they can properly identify what is the toxic offending thing and remove it, then change is a strong possibility. All right, but that's kind of flip-floppy in terms of we do not yet know. We do not yet know. We are deliberating. There is a deliberation going on, possibly on many levels at once. All right, so let's move along. Let us move along. Yeah, somebody is, yeah, they have to, okay, this is interesting. They have to go through an ego death and face their fear of confronting or being confronted by the destruction that they caused by ending the old cycle badly. Okay. Well, that's a That's another way of saying this card right here. Justice. Face justice. They have to face what they are afraid to face, which is justice. They're concerned about getting over or getting by with mercy, getting mercy from the court. Some such thing like that. Yeah, they feel great loss about this wonderful Ten of Cups energy. They realize now. They have a realization. Holy shit. That was the Ten of Cups I knocked over? Yes. That was the Ten of Cups I dumped toxic waste in? Yes. That is correct. All right, that is correct. They was playing, but there was serious consequences. They're realizing that. They're bursting free of their limiting beliefs. They want to talk about it. Let's fix this. Let's do something about this. Okay? That's what it sounds like here. Yeah, they threw away a fortune or they lost a fortune. Whoever this person is. They lost a fortune. On many levels, perhaps. Or at least on more than one. Oh no, let me juggle. Let me juggle. Juggle. Let me shuffle. Maybe you're juggling. You have an emotional decision to make. Let's see here. Let's clarify this emotional decision crossroad situation. What's this? Playing with emotions, perhaps? Powerful message. Seeing the root causes clearly. Yeah. Somebody could see that the other person was playing with their emotions. Had a big impact. And perhaps similarly, it had a big impact on the person who was playing with the emotions, that somebody could see that they were playing with the emotions. Like, you know? Like, so it's like, okay, let's say you slip into an alternate dimension, right? And you see someone in another dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like a ghost. Let's put it that way. There's a ghost, right? And it's like, holy shit, what is that? And then the ghost turns around and looks at you like, oh shit, that dude can see me, or whatever, like that. So something like that happened between you and this person that's being discussed here. Something like that happened where y'all saw each other in another realm, and or on another level, or in a new way, or whatever, and y'all both was looking at each other like, holy shit, oh my god. Like E.T., remember E.T., when Elliot and E.T. first saw each other, you know, and Elliot screamed and then E.T. screamed. He was like, oh shit, what's that? All right, so someone who was holding back their feelings, I get the sensation, or playing with the emotions, didn't want the Empress figure to get what they wanted and to feel that satisfaction. Or maybe they are just learning about what the Empress actually wants. Maybe they didn't get it. You know, that she wants a gesture of love to be made, and that is her fulfillment, and that would bring her, you know, ecstasy. Okay. Or possibly this person didn't want that person to feel that kind of satisfaction. They didn't want to give this person the satisfaction. So they were playing with their emotions or holding back their emotions, which sent a powerful message and made it clear that this person was either deliberating, going back and forth about what emotional road they wanted to travel, right? Or just, playing with the emotional energy between them. Thinking, we'll come back together. Because they didn't want to give somebody the satisfaction. That's what I get there. That's some of the layers. So, okay, so somebody got mad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. So somebody was pissed because they ended a cycle by doing this. Right? They may not have been aware. They may not have been aware that that's what their actions would achieve. Okay, because here they feeling all this loss and they having such realization, and they was playing with the serious consequences bursting forth from their limiting beliefs. Okay. So this person, who's the Empress figure, is rightfully pissed off because this person ended a cycle, and now it's a matter of divine time inside of their hands. Now they have to send the bill to collections, and the person has to pay karmically now. Like now you can't even apologize to me directly until you complete these tasks with the universe, with yourself, with your own soul. You know what I'm saying? Because now you've made it a major arcana situation. And I can't even forgive you. Like, my forgiveness is not even good enough now. That you put this on a soul level. Right? Because destiny is involved. Karma is involved. Okay? An entire cycle is involved. Death is involved. Heaven is involved. Heaven and earth. Money. All kinds of shit. I'm feeling like possibly drugs for some people. Yeah, well, anyhow, coming on back to this mad lady, this righteous anger woman. Yeah, so somebody made it a matter of time and space. Time and space. So, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so she put up boundaries. She was mad, she put up boundaries, and now we got to spin the wheel of fortune. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you might connect again, but who am I going to be when we see each other again? What am I going to think of you? How am I going to feel about you? Not very well. See what I'm saying? And that's why you don't do that, playing with the emotion stuff. Okay? Because you're playing with time and space. All right, that is the final frontier, y'all. Just shush, y'all, and you don't stop. All right? Fantastic. I hope those messages help you. I really do. Get a personal reading by going down to the description. Get in contact with me for more deep-ass readings, such as these. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right? Hit the notification bell on your way out. Why don't you? Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom, too. All right? And start discriminating wisely. Sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project. All right? Mom and Dad, come along. You're most welcome. at no extra cost. I hope to see you there. And thanks for stopping by Firesides Behind the Black Veil.